Ndị kwe na ndị ekwe na ndị kwe na ndị ekwe na n'ọbụ ya butere nsogbu ji karịa ya lụọ. Ndị kwe na ndị ekwe na n'ọbụ ya butere nsogbu ji karịa ya lụọ. Alili egbuenu m. Ndị kwe na ndị ekwe na n'ọbụ ya butere nsogbu jilu karịa ya lụọ. Alright, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back updates and information as the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first. We'll collect them. You don't share the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Manjoko, writes Finland president over Biafra declaration. I want to use this Igbo adage that na okwa gba believed Kenya. You know, when you see a frog and kicks that frog, you just help the frog to go far, because normally frog is already used to jumping. I want to say shame on Undilo, shame on Undempanandayo, shame on Undaroala, shame on betrayers, shame on the saboteurs. Those who sabotaged Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, one thing was in their mind when they were writing petitions, both from the people that wrote from Nigeria, from the people that wrote from all over the places. There is one thing that was in their mind. The thing that was in their mind is that after writing this letter, we are going to make sure that this guy is incarcerated, that this guy will not be able to make it out. And normally they thought that it's Nigeria, where they have kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in court and in detention for like 5 years, where no instrument of terrorism found on Nnamdi Kanu, even as DSS witness has told the court that there is no terrorism instrument found on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was not having a gun, he was not having a pistol, he was not having a bomb, and you just jailed him. And they thought that they would do the same thing to the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Manjoko, forgetting that when you are dealing with an intelligent man, you see, intelligent people don't talk too much. They don't make noise. They don't come on the social media to tell you what they are going to do or what they are not going to do. But what they do is that they take strategic steps. As these people arrested Simon Ekpa, they thought that that is Mazi Simon Ekpa's end. Even some people from his cabinet who contributed to his arrest, of course, when he comes out, you people will hear the whole truth, because very soon Ekpa will be out. The people from his cabinet that contributed to his arrest, believing that now that Ekpa is arrested, they are going to take over, they are going to become the main man. They thought that this is Nigeria, where they can hold somebody captive with lies and political propaganda. But as it is, the table has turned. What they meant to destroy Simon Ekpa, what they meant to destroy the Biafra struggle, what they meant to make sure that the struggle comes to an end, is what is bringing the struggle to its full force. Is what is making the struggle to have a good face. It is what is taking the struggle to the world pinnacle. Before, it was Nigeria, and of course you know that in Nigeria they don't show all the broadcast. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court appearance and the rest of them, when you broadcast it, the lawyer will threaten to jail you, threaten to have you serve a punishment. But over there in Finland, everything is broadcasted, everything is streamed live, and the rest of them, and the world is seeing what is going on. The world is observing how the court proceedings and everything is going, and they know that this man is in court. Simon Ekpa is in court because of Biafra. And the world Even the nations that have not known Biafra before, people that have not heard about Biafra are beginning to hear about it. They are beginning to see it. They are this, in Finland court. Why is this guy in court? It is because of Biafra struggle. Why is this guy being judged? It is because of Biafra struggle. And this has helped to bring Biafra to the world face. And as it is, Simon Ekpa has written to the Finland president over Biafra declaration. And very soon, it might surprise you that other world powers will start supporting. One of the reasons why Ojukwu failed was because there was no good liaison, there was no good agreement between him and other foreign nations. Because if you want to fight for freedom, other foreign nations, strong nations, world powers will determine, they want to know what are they going to gain, what are they going to gain from this freedom fighting? What is going to be their gain? And when they find out that when they help you get your freedom, there is a gain to them. And that was why the British and other nations fought against Biafra fiercely, because an agreement had been signed, and on maintaining this agreement, they had to fight to secure what will be given to them after the agreement. Meanwhile, something happened in Ogun State. Tax collectors spied one woman in Ogun State. All these Yoruba people and their yaya. And as it is, Igbo traders of Igbo descent have closed shops, and they have decided to protest on the killing of this Igbo woman who was spied in Ogun State. Ndị Yoruba biko kenenu na yana ncha bụkwa n'ofu. Yoruba people are doing business in Igbo land. Hausa people are doing business in Igbo land. And Ndi Igbo has never one day killed any of them or harmed any of them. It has always been, Ndi Igbo has always been victimized. They have always been on the victimizing side. The pogrom was against Ndi Igbo. The Osa Abiola was against Ndi Igbo. Why is it always against Ndi Igbo? Meanwhile, nobody has had that Ndi Igbo has had a riot. What riot? The usual riot Ndi Igbo used to do is usually retaliation. Retaliation. Maybe when someone, does something to them, you see them retaliating against the person. All right. Mike Ozekome, one of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's legal counsel, has said that Nigeria drifting towards one-party state dictatorship, where everyone says yes, yes. Lawyer Mike Ozekome warns. And if you are in Nigeria now, and if you have a way of running out of this country, I think it's better for you, because the kind of party system that this has never happened in the history of Nigeria, where every party leader will defect to one party. If it is a jazz, I don't know. If it is a new trend, I don't know. And if they want us to start running one party system, one party system of communism, because this is more or so like a communist government. Everybody is now turning to APC. If you go to Edo State, all the members of every party has gone to APC. Every state go to Delta State. And the reason is because these people are thieves. Because they have stolen money, and the present government, the present leadership, presidency knows the game. They have been threatened that if you don't join us, it is either, they say, if you can't beat them, you join them. So since you can't beat us, and we have found your loophole, you must join us. And that is what is currently going on now. That everybody is moving, everybody is joining the the APC party, which has never happened in the history of this nation. When Nigeria, unejege bene. And when people like Mazi, Simon Ekpa, and Nnamdi Kanu will be talking, people feel that they don't know what they are saying. All right, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for listening. God bless you.